I haven't really prepared any of this, so this might be interesting. Okay. I can smell them. Okay.
Welcome to my hell.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I have a very different setup for you guys. I have my friend Julie here. Thank heavens she's here, frankly. I don't do content like this on my channel, but I've become very obsessed with the show Hot Ones on YouTube, where they eat progressively more spicy wings over time and, well, interviewing celebrities. So this is my celebrity guest.
I'm not a celebrity.
We don't even really have questions that prepared. We just want to try out the hot sauces on chicken McNuggets from McDonald's.
Because we're classy.
We are classy bitches. So, I mean, the fumes coming off of this, I don't think anybody ever talks about this on the show. They're strong, okay? We had to toss them in the kitchen and we were damn near gagging on some of these.
I cough every once in a while because it's so strong.
We also had an explosion incident. One of these sauces.
Which one is it?
I think it was this guy.
Yeah. Fun fact. Apparently, small batch hot sauces will ferment in the bottle if you don't leave them in the fridge, and when you open them, they explode.
It erupted.
We did not know that, and our kitchen was covered in hot sauce. And it's like number 6.
Yeah.
So it's a 8 out of 10 heat rating, and let me tell you, the smell.
Near vomit-inducing?
Yeah, coughing.
It also
everywhere.
sprayed all over my arm to the point that my arm is actually a little bit on fire right now.
It's gonna be
Not
in our
like
mouths.
super bad,
That's super fun.
Okay, so we should probably just get started. So we're starting with the first one, which they're backwards tests. So yeah, you want to hold it up. This one is the classic hot sauce.
Classic hot sauce. Okay, so we're starting here.
It's this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Do we cheers it?
Sure. I always think it's a little bit
R.I.P.
I mean,
I love chicken nuggets, so this is right.
it just tastes like a...
It's not even as spicy as the spicy nuggets, which are quite good.
Mm. I mean, so for reference, when we were tossing them, we did a teaspoon for about 2 nuggets. A lot of the content that I looked up for the Hot Ones, like how they produced the show, did not mention how much they actually put on it, but a lot of the comments on Reddit said about a teaspoon or so. So
that's really good.
I don't know. I mean, though, it just tastes like a nugget to me.
All right.
Okay, next one is what? Ginger goat? No.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
So this one is on the heat level scale between meh and just silly. It's in the middle.
What?
I'm not sure that's official. It's made in Texas, my least favorite state.
Should we get into that?
Let's get into it. Let's not get political or anything, but Texas,
you're fucked right now.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
the best I need to talk about that. The best comment I saw about that was that you know that it's a war on women when the penalty for abortion is harsher than the penalty for rape.
As much as I might love this sauce, you can fuck yourself. Texas. So about this sauce, it's plant-based. Mind you, I'm pretty sure these are all, except for maybe the goat one. Grapeseed oil, blah, blah, blah. The chef owner, Jose Rivas, signed it.
You can sign it too, apparently. If they make it
your name.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, let's get into it.
I don't think there's goat in the ginger goat, though.
We'll find out. So this one.
This one? Okay. That's nice.
I love jalapeno.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Out of all of the, sorry to plug the brand I work with, out of all of the craft dinner flavor boosts that I tried, the jalapeno one was my favorite.
I guess I should introduce you more.
Hi.
Julie's been in a lot of my vlogs. We met, I would say all of my vlogs probably.
All of your travel vlogs. I'm usually there unless it's, I think, when you went to Bali.
Mm-hmm. We met via blogging. Canadian beauty bloggers.
A long time ago.
8 years ago?
I don't blog anymore.
Well,
Who has the time? Not me.
With COVID, no one has the time?
No.
I'm not a shot at you. I don't blog either.
I was like, I have an extremely busy job.
Yeah, I know. You work.
My job is essentially scanning the internet for cool stuff and then working with brands and reacting to them and posting cool shit on the internet and making TikTok videos.
It's not a terrible job.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty damn neat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I get to eat a lot of craft dinner and Heinz ketchup. So please go follow all of those channels. I'm done.
Where's your plug?
I'm done.
Celebrity guest is supposed to do the plug at the end. My
You're
God.
welcome, boss.
If you make it through here.
So let's get into the third one, and then as I eat the
It's oily everywhere.
Tomasa spicy habanero and manzano chili hot sauce
By
Cantina Royale. Intensely spicy, just 1 drop hot sauce. We're fucked.
There's more than 1 drop in here.
It is so oily. So this one's a weird one. I don't know if you can see. I want to do the blogger thing.
Just get all the way up there.
It's super pigmented. It's like oil to here, and then it's like it looks like salad dressing. This one has celery in it. So let's give this. It's this
Okay.
guy. I don't know why.
Oh!
Well, it's
Oh, I don't think it's spicy. I just think it's interesting.
like pepper. Like
What is that? That's amazing.
Pepper.
That was a step up, though.
So let's have the conversation about hot sauce. I don't eat hot sauce. If the stereotype of, white people having very bland palates, I'm up there. So this is going to be a very challenging challenge for me. I am prepared, though. I have Pepto and
All your extra
Tums and a giant jug of almond milk.
I thought she brought over dish soap.
That
when
was
she brought it
nice.
out.
But
That was
you
really
eat,
good.
you eat a lot of hot sauce.
I put hot sauce on pretty much everything, but I don't know if my definition of what is hot is the same as like the back end of these things.
Nice.
Like I add it to stir fries, to fajitas, to wraps, to basically everything. Actually, one of my friends recently made a joke about it. He's like, well, you can't, I don't know if you have good taste buds, you just douse everything in hot
Yeah,
sauce.
you burn them off, essentially.
But that was warm, and that's the third one.
But it almost is like a black pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's black pepper. So
That's really good, though.
it's really good.
I guess I should introduce them. So this is all of season 15's hot sauces. Well, Julie looks this up. I kind of fell in love with the show when I watched Lord do it. And I'm not a fan of Lord or something like that. I just watched her eat it, and she had no issues with any of them, really. And I was like, well, what's this show all about? And then I watched other people do it, and they really struggled with them. So I don't know. I became obsessed with the show. I started watching like 10 to 12 episodes a day. Like it was a little bit bonkers.
What's your favorite one?
I think Lord was just such a badass about it that I was just like in awe. Like
That was
she's
a really
young
good
too.
one.
She's like 23, 24.
Mm-hmm.
And so you would expect somebody of that age to not have as much experience with food.
She
frankly.
was just not even reacting.
Composed.
Yeah, I liked the one we watched a couple weeks ago with Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
He seems like such a nice little gentleman. And he was just so, like, he was like, ooh, that's hot. And then he just kept talking. He was just, like, a very chill dude. Anyway.
And then you see some of them where they just stop eating. Like, I think it was DJ Khaled stopped at, like, number 2. He's like, I'm not doing the rest of them at all.
I feel like that is going to be me soon.
Well, you had 3, so. Okay. Next.
Okay.
So I cheated. I've already tried this one.
This is a hot one as well. Los Calientes Barbacoa. And what's special? It's applewood smoked red jalapeno. I'm down.
Nice.
So this will be a different hot because it's jalapeno versus black pepper.
Yeah, I like this one.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's not as hot though. To me.
No.
That's one thing they say on the show is that every hot sauce, depending on the ingredients, hits people completely differently.
That one because it's more of like a sweet tomato taste. Versus the last one, the black pepper really like hits you in the face.
Yeah.
I've survived 4. It's funny because we have plans after this.
We do. We're going over to, well, our friend Sam, who is also on YouTube. She's also, I think she's close to 100K subscribers.
Yeah. So, are you going to put a link down below?
I will put a link down below to
I think
Sam.
Samantha Jane YT, I think, is the channel name.
Yeah.
Apologize in advance, Sam, if we are in agony this evening.
Fucking up your bathroom. That might happen. Next.
Last one on my side. The ginger goat.
With added ginger.
Ooh, this is pineapple and ginger hot sauce. I don't think there's any goat in it. Let's see. Ginger, pineapple, carrot, lime juice. It has the Carolina Reaper pepper.
Okay, I don't think I've had anything with that in it.
Which I've heard is... Do any of these have a ghost pepper in them?
Yeah, I think towards the end.
Yeah.
Here.
There is a ghost pepper... Another plug. There is a ghost pepper craft dinner flavor boost, which is 6,300 Scoville, so it's not that hot. available exclusively on craftinternet.ca. I can't stop myself. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's too funny.
I know people that I work with will probably watch this, so you're welcome.
Okay, ginger goat. This one?
Yeah.
All right.
It looks like there's nothing on it, but I know
No.
there is.
It's not hot.
Did we not get anything on here?
No, that was one of the easy
Oh,
ones
it's
to come
hot.
out. Is it? Oh.
Yeah. It's hot.
Really?
It's not like really hot.
Maybe you got one that had more on it than me.
It was
Because
definitely.
this seems the equivalent as like the first one to me. This one was significantly hotter than that.
Yeah.
guy
This
for me.
is hotter than. Whew. This is hotter than the first one, but
I'm drinking because I'm thirsty, just so we're clear.
drinking because I'm on fire.
Okay.
Part two.
This is the one that exploded on us. And honestly, the scent of it is kind of nausea-inducing at this point because it literally covered the entire back wall of the kitchen and my arm, and I had to wash it off, and I kept inhaling the fumes.
It's very, very smelly.
So this is the High Desert Sauce Co. Teak Hot Masala. It's made in Tucson.
Ah, pun. How very.
I lost so much hot sauce, by the way, from this bottle that there's probably, what, like a third left?
A third left.
Yeah.
It was in your hair.
It's still in my hair. I tried to like get it out, and I'm like, this, unless I wash my hair, it's not coming out. So I'm covered in this stuff right now.
I'll let you go first on this one, my friend.
I just, because it
I
made me
care about
smell
you that much. I'm gonna graciously open the door and let you walk through first.
I just, the scent of it, I hope it doesn't.
This was your idea.
Oh. I mean, it tastes like how it smelled.
Barf.
A little bit.
Okay, maybe if I don't smell it.
It's warm.
Don't love this one.
No, I thought, well, we were also covered. We
No.
cleaned it off the whole bathroom.
No.
Or kitchen. No?
Mm-mm.
Just throw it out in the garbage. I don't need that scent lingering.
I don't love that.
That's warm.
They're fucking hot. Warm.
Okay, next one.
I did not like that one at all.
This one smelled really bad when we were tossing the stuff.
Oh, this is the hotter than L one.
Isn't this the one? Or
No,
is it the other one? The bomb?
No, this is the one that sucked when we were tossing it. Open it and smell it.
Hot. I'm gonna eat it. I need to.
I love something.
Hotter than L, handcrafted hot sauce, Love Burns, Sanford, Florida.
Again.
Oh, you want me to? Mine is definitely more coated than that one. Oh, okay, all right. Fine. I'm gonna give you something to do it first.
It's already hot.
That.
I don't know if I can do
Have
it.
a tiny bite. I'm not finishing that one.
Shh.
Because I know it's gonna get worse. It's not bad, but I don't love the flavor on it.
No. I'm glad I didn't have a whole one of that because there's like a corner of my mouth that's like, why are you doing this?
That's a whole ass jump there. For those. You didn't finish? Did you finish the other one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No.
Swish that mouth out.
It's warm. Okay. The next one's the one I'm nervous about.
So whoever thought of this, I think it was Sean Evans, whoever came up with this concept, genius, but also why. I'm scared for the next one.
All right.
Here we
Da
go.
Bomb.
With story time.
Story time. So, first I'll point out that this is not the original Da Bomb. This is Da Bomb Evolution. Da Bomb has some sort of extract that's not considered, my tongue is sweating, that is considered non-natural. And this website that sells all this, Heatonist, will not sell an extract because it's artificially created heat. So this is their evolution one, which just means that it has no extract in it.
So apparently, you can actually buy.
You can buy it.
On Amazon.
I was not going to buy that.
Da Bomb Beyond Insanity.
I'll explain the story about this
Yeah.
that our friend told us. So our friend Sachi, whom we also know through blogging,
You should link hers as well.
I will link to her down
she
below.
has the cutest cats.
And she's very cute too. But she's more of a gamer now, game streamer. Which, God, what's that new game everybody plays that I don't?
Animal Crossing.
Is it Animal Crossing? Anyway,
Animal-
she mostly streams that.
The one with the
I think.
island.
Sure. I play World of Warcraft. Okay?
I don't
know
play
what these
video
other games.
games.
She was explaining that her boyfriend had done this. I don't know if it was the exact same hot sauces, but when they got to Da Bomb, it caused some problems and he had to go to the hospital. Okay.
No worries.
That doesn't strike me as a good thing to do.
It's
I don't
fine.
know.
Everything's fine. We're fine.
But the fire around.
Yeah,
with a dog.
we're
in the room.
fine. Eating fire. No problem.
I don't know if he had to bomb evolution or if he had to bomb beyond insanity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess he did the insanity one.
This one.
This one is an aggressively red coated nugget. Okay.
We both got a boot. Oh, yours is more.
Okay.
We both got a boot.
I'm trying the very edge of this one.
I'm trying to find somewhere that doesn't have all the sauce on it, but that's not a thing.
Well, you took a big bite. It's not bad.
Fuck.
Is it bad? I could probably do another bite of that.
Oh, that got me. That got me. Oh,
I think this one was worse for me. Oh,
it's
no,
like straight
coming.
gasoline.
It's happening now.
that doesn't have a taste.
It's coming in now.
I'm shaking.
Oh, you already chucked mine. You're like, get it out of here.
I'm protecting you.
My tongue is doing the sweat thing. I'm not as bad as I was expecting to be. You're not sweating though.
I'm sweating on the inside. Underneath my tongue is on fire.
Yeah, it is underneath the tongue. It starts
Holy
drooling. They say the water doesn't really do anything, but the chilling effect is helpful. Is it working? Alright.
I just want to know who I need to sue when I die. Kansas City. Never been there.
Oh, I don't think the milk helps.
No
Oh,
opinions.
it made it worse.
Have some French fries.
I don't know, the idea of eating fries right now is not
The
good.
fries will soak up the whatever the fuck that was. So here's the thing about.
That didn't help this.
Oh, here's the thing about that sauce. You take a big bite, which I did because I'm an idiot. And you're like, I can totally do this, and then you swallow it, and then it hits you. It's like a 3rd degree burn. Is 3rd degree the worst one?
I don't know.
Whatever the bad one is, I can't even think. Watch tomorrow though.
Okay, got more water. Rub the jug over.
Tomorrow's gonna be a situation. Oh shit. You all know what I'm talking about. She didn't die from the hot sauce. She died from a very bad joke.
Okay. I'm not sure we want to move on, but we're doing it anyway.
What's happening?
Funkin' Hot Karma Sauce, Scorpion Disco.
I like that look.
The look?
It's very fun. I'm losing my voice. It has burnt my voice box.
It says, I gave up space science to make great sauce. Lucky for me, I found a great crew for the journey. From dirt farming to slicing and dicing, we do it all so that you can create amazing meals. Look, I don't know who is putting this kind of hot sauce, though, in meals.
Rochester.
Oh,
We've been there.
you've been there.
Didn't we drive through Rochester?
Oh, maybe.
We stopped. We stayed in Buffalo.
Remember when we could do road trips? We've had
I
some
mean,
fun
we
road trips.
can still.
Yeah,
In Canada.
It's just not as, like, free.
No.
We've done, like, around Lake Ontario. We went to Renaissance Fair in New York.
New York.
Oswego? Is that the name of the place?
Well, we went to Oswego first, where we found that really cool bar that had like the
Oh, I touched my eyes.
The
That's
opener. It's over now.
It's
She's
over.
blind. Yeah, where we found that like we were just walking down the street in Oswego. It was a beautiful town. There's like a river through it, and we heard. I think it was Kid Rock. I want to say.
No, Pearl Jam.
Was it Pearl Jam?
Yeah.
We heard music and we're like,
God,
let's
I
just
hope it
go.
wasn't Kid Rock.
Let's go check it out. And we went into the bar and it was gorgeous. There was like a big open air skylight and
Yeah.
we went in and had some drinks and there was some really rowdy moms in there.
It was mom's night out. For
It was
sure.
definitely like Old Navy crew. It was fun though. And then I don't remember where the Renaissance Fair was.
I feel like that was further
It was like
south.
on
along
the way to Buffalo. Remember we found the beautiful wall. It's still my profile photo on Instagram. We
The
found
ivy
this
wall.
beautiful ivy wall with like, I don't know, the sun was perfect
It just
that
hit
day.
right,
It was like
yeah.
The most beautiful lighting ever. It's been my profile photo for like 3 years because I've never looked as good.
I'll put a picture up of
It's so
yours, and we took some cute photos together.
it was like the best lighting, and then it was hot as hell.
You had flower crowns on. Yeah, it was hot as hell, and we went to
The
hot
Run
as
Fair.
hell, the one we just did.
My mouth is hot as hell.
It
The
was too hot
Renaissance
for the
Fair.
Renaissance Fair.
It was like I'm not a year round, but it's like an all the time like permanent Renaissance Fair. It's not like a traveling like pop up. And
So they
I
have
don't know what I
structures that are
expected.
set up. Like
It was fun, but it was
fun,
also
it was
like
warm and
it was really hot, and the show was like really cringy.
There was that hot chick doing acrobats though.
We were both definitely drooling
Very,
over a hot
yeah.
chick. Yeah, that was a thing. And then that night we stayed in a redone, renovated old
Prison?
psych ward in Buffalo, just outside of Buffalo. It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
That place was huge. Remember how tall everything
Yeah,
was? That was
really high
great.
ceilings.
That was a great trip. That one, and then the other one we did where we went to see your friend in Ohio.
Yes,
That was a fun
well,
trip.
that was.
So
There's more to this story than we might tell. I was supposed to be meeting up with a friend
Should we eat a nugget?
and then try to tell a
And
story.
then try to tell
My
a story?
God. Okay, so again, this was Scorpion Disco. Evil. Why would you do that?
Because that's how the challenge goes. How you feeling?
Fine right now. I bit it. What are you doing?
I'm waiting to see if you survive.
No, it's fine.
I'm the type of person you don't want to be in a zombie
You were
apocalypse.
taking
with.
massive, but I'm impressed because I was
Because I would put you in front of me to make sure that we're safe.
have to like.
No, that's hot.
That's fine. This was worse. This was the worst one, and even then, it wasn't awful.
I don't hate this one. I don't think I'm
Actually,
going to be
it's
able
not
to
bad.
finish it.
No, don't finish it. It's
Anyway,
not bad.
so the Ohio story.
Oh, I was supposed to be meeting a friend from World of Warcraft whom I played with very, very many years ago. A situation occurred while en route, and we decided not to meet up with the person.
A situation.
Um,
Let's leave it at that. But we did meet up
yeah,
with
that is.
Chad.
Yeah, it's too bad that actual situation. This sounds cryptic. I'm sorry. It's really annoying when people tell stories like that. However, we did meet up with another World of Warcraft fan, player rather, fan. Well, I guess he's a fan of the game.
Also a fan of the game.
But we had played together. Look at you going back. Oh.
I hate my life.
We had not played together. We knew each other from a message board, so we met up with him in Mansfield.
Mansfield. It's where the
Mansfield, Ohio.
Shawshank Redemption prison is,
I was so hungover that day. I had
which is
that
still
new
my
drive.
cover photo on Twitter.
So we had a good night that night. A little bit too good of a night.
That hit me.
Oh, should I finish it then?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember we like went bar hopping.
Mm-hmm.
That was so much fun though. Small town. I feel like there was like some sort of like, I don't know, like dance convention or something. They were like, remember at the Holiday Inn or something, like everyone that was there was there for like a gymnastics or like a dance competition.
Yeah.
And the first bar we went to had live music, and it was actually pretty good. I remember them being pretty good. My mouth is on fire. Yeah, it's
That was good. You're on fire?
I remember the music was pretty good, and then we ended up at like a college bar after that.
I liked that place though because it had all these like Christmas lights hung everywhere.
It was
I
very
thought it
pretty.
looked really neat.
But I remember looking around being like, I am old enough to be these kids' parents. Like, we drank too much. And then the next day.
I can be
Or not.
pretty wrecked with hangovers. With hangovers, I can do myself in. Julie had to drive us because that was
Yeah, I remember when we got the rental car, they were like, do you need an extra driver? And she was like,
I'm fine.
I love driving. This is going to be great. And then like,
The
I
next
think
day
you
I'm like-
drove for like 10 minutes and you're like, we got to pull over.
Oh, yeah. We got to the Shawshank Redemption jail, and then I was
Yeah.
like, I can't keep going.
Yep. And then we went to Cracker Barrel. Because that's my thing. Whenever I go to the
Yeah.
States, if there is a Cracker Barrel in the vicinity, I will go. Because it's delicious.
But I'm thinking about what I ordered.
You had like, I had like everything. I had like the catfish fillets and like a basket of biscuits, and you had like a soup.
I ordered soup, and I would
All
tamp
she
it
had
down
was
to get the
broth.
broth.
It's so sad.
It was just like, and I mean, I feel kind of bad for you because when you're at a restaurant that you really enjoy, you want to enjoy with the person that you're with, and I was just like a miserable.
I think for like a
sack of
minute I was like,
potatoes.
oh, this sucks. And I was like, I don't care. I'm at Cracker
Yeah,
Barrel.
yeah, yeah.
I really don't care. And then we got to Columbus. and you
I
slept.
forgot about that.
You slept for
I was a bad friend on this
2
trip.
to 3 hours she slept. But I mean, I'm a very independent person. I travel
Yeah.
by myself all the time. So I was just like, peace out, put the windows, the blinds down, went for a walk,
We
found
were
like,
sharing a bed in that
found like a
hotel, too, I think.
Mexican joint for us to go eat dinner at
Yeah.
later. Did a whole tour of like all of Columbus, came back and I was like, okay, get up, bitch.
Yeah, so then we had tacos and we went out to a concert that night.
We went to Silver
Sun pickups. Yeah.
And all they had was Chardonnay. It was terrible.
Yeah, so we were it's like, get me a glass of wine at the bar.
That was a fun show.
Anything but Chardonnay. All they had was Chardonnay.
All they had was Chardonnay. Shall we?
Okay. So, to do the line, it's tradition around here to put a last dab on the last wing. I can't do it the way they do it.
Not gonna do that.
So this is the hot ones, the last dab. It's the Apollo pepper. This is the hottest thing in this whole thing. I'm gonna put a dab on.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm a little bit concerned.
Good for you. Do it.
That being said, we're not fucking dying here.
No, I had a moment. We talked our way through it. It was.
Oh, it's chunky.
Do you need a chopstick?
I'm gonna put
Dab it.
No, I'm gonna put it on the thing, and then I'll
It
dab
will
it that
never
way.
be the same.
Well, fuck you, fine. There.
That's a dab. Don't you dare put that on mine.
You can dunk it.
No. I'm terrified right now that my mouth is going to be on fire. What's
So,
the Scoville of this?
It just says heat level 10 out of 10. Isn't this like the 3 million one?
2 million plus.
That doesn't mean anything at this point, though. You know what I mean?
It does. All right, let's go.
Dab it. All right.
No.
I bet. I don't like the taste of that one. It's not that hot. I feel really weird now though
No,
because
that's hot.
I've seen people sit through this and just practically start crying. It's gonna come and hit me or something?
Back of my throat. I think I swallowed it too fast because I wanted to avoid destruction of my mouth, and it hit the back of my throat in a way that now the back of my
Sitting
throat's
there.
on fire. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Eat the rest
I
of it.
could eat more. I don't actually like the taste of it.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Are there any that we should revisit?
That I would eat right now?
Yeah. I mean, we have another 20 minutes.
I friggin' love this one. This one was so good. It was oily
because it was
everywhere
different.
though.
It was different. I really liked ginger goat. I did like this one, but because I hate Texas, no.
Do not want to promote.
I do like the original. It was good. This range here was really good for me. I didn't feel gross.
I'm starting to wonder if we put enough hot sauce on that.
Oh, we did.
But you're fine. Like you're
The
fine.
Sean Evans of this show.
Okay, but you're fine. You're not getting up walking
No.
around like some people do.
No, but there was enough on it that I could taste it.
Did you ever feel like your face was gonna explode though?
No.
Yeah, this one didn't taste good.
It really didn't.
It
It was more just like, again, gasoline. But what was the one I really liked that was like...
In this.
That
It's
was
just
kind of-
pepper,
this
distilled
guy,
vinegar,
I think.
pepper powder.
This one was really good because it was kind of like, the smoked red jalapeno one. This was probably my favorite because it had
that was
like,
very good.
sweetness to it. I feel like
I think
we're good. I survived.
for a non-spicy person, you're pretty good.
I'm very proud of myself, and
How much-
I might hate myself.
How much did
for-
you drink of that thing? This was full.
I got it as soon as, like, on my way here, so I've almost drank 1.4 liters. I would do this again. If there was, like, if you wanted to spend all of your money on another season,
Oh my
it's
god,
very
it's expensive. So to get it into Canada, I think all of them together was about 250 Canadian, and that included the shipping, which was about 45 US. I don't think I
Was
got.
there customs?
I don't think I got drilled on customs,
That's good.
but it was still like, this is a token thing. Like I can't imagine spending this kind of money on hot sauce all the time.
All right.
And on that note, I think we're gonna end it.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Wait,
I hope this
let's
was relatively interesting
Put
content.
our winners up here.
Yeah, those two, our favorites.
Ba-da.
All right, thanks for joining us. Take care, stay safe, and
Bye. See you
at some point.
eventually.
Hopefully we'll get to travel soon and we can vlog it. Because I always love rewatching.
See you in New York. Manifest this destiny.
Man, if I'm like, we're going to New
We're
York.
going to New York. See you in New York.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.